pain. I was so full. It feels like half of my heart died in my body. And maybe people will think I was pathetic. I guess I could be pretty pissed of what would ever happen to me. It's so hard to stay mad and stay sad when there's so much thing that I have to do. Because love is not the only reason for a woman like me to be alive. This pain in my soul is telling me to stand up. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Shuhada from CLC Kretam and I'm going to tell you guys about a wonderful story from a courageous and extraordinary woman. I'm pretty sure no one really heard about this story before. So now, I'm going to be introduce you to the first female admiral in the world cricket, Kumala Hayati. In the 16th century, after the big battle between the Portuguese and Aceh, lots of soldiers from Aceh was passed away in the battle, including Kumala Hayati's husband Admiral Zainal Abidin. The Aceh nation was mourning at that time, but Kumala Hayati chose to come to the Sultan of Aceh firmly and enthusiastically. Excuse me, the Honorable Sultan of Aceh, I respectfully want to convey my request for you. Kumala Hayati, is there anything that I can do to help you? What is that? Excuse me, Sultan, but after the war with Portuguese, many our soldiers was passed away in the battle, and I think this nation will not be able to resist another attack if we don't have troops. I've been thinking about it lately. So what's the idea? I want to propose to you about an army information initiative, namely Inom Valley, consisting of widows of eternal soldiers who passed away in the battle. That's a great idea actually. But are you sure, Kumala Hayati? Yes, the Honorable Sultan. After that, the request was prayed and she appointed as the leader of the Inom Valley troops with the rank of Admiral, and in the same time, she was the first agent, this woman, and the first female in the world record to hold this rank. Is that amazing? Well, the title is not just a formality. In the 1599, the Dutch troops who has led by Commander Cornelius the Houtman arrived in India, then conducting a meeting with the Sultan of Aceh by saying that they were willing to build a good relationship. At the first, Sultan achieved peacefully and happily, but gradually the Dutch began to act urban, worldly, and forced their will that be triggered Kumala Hayati to be angry, until proclaiming the Inom Valley for better. This is our time to continue our struggle. This is our time to show a real world. A woman who has power, a woman who has spirit, and I want all of you to believe in our abilities. Friday. The battle became the greatest and memorable battle in the history, and at that very time, Kumala Hayati has succeeded, killed Cornelius the Houtman. After that, the battle has ended. Kumala Hayati has become a legendary woman who inspires many people by her story that more than just impressive. She is brave, honorable, successful, and admirable. Kumala Hayati has succeeded, conquering the ocean, and this our time, the new generation to conquer the world. That is the end for my story. Thank you for listening my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.